So according to recent laws that were changed, people got to start taking their shit down with them when they climb Everest. Lately,
when the hell did this happen?
Like a week ago.
Oh, fuck, man. So you have to...
Pack in, pack out.
Yep. Shit in a bag usually. Or they have, like, containers for that specifically, right? Like waste containers.
Yeah. Well, I think what we're already missing here, like this is making it sound like you got to do it yourself. Of course they're going to make the Sherpas do it. They're not going to take their shit down themselves.
But the Sherpas will get paid extra, right?
I would think so. This opens up the opportunity for the first Mount Everest organized crime sanitation department.
Oh, yeah, huh?
We can have, like, Tony Soprano come in. He can run the whole thing, launder money through the Sherpas.
Very difficult situation.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? Do you remember that? Do you remember that documentary? What was it about? It was what was it called? It was about the avalanche there, the earthquake there.
Aftershock?
Yeah, I think so. And then those tourists like tried to steal those villagers' shit, like the Sherpas' shit, after they were buried and stuff.
Oh,
do you guys remember that? Did you ever see that? Documentary
Sherpa's
about
gone wild.
documentary about Nepal earthquake.
Yeah.
I might find it, but yeah, it was pretty crazy because
Aftershock, Everest,
Is that
and
what
the
it
Nepal
was?
earthquake.
that was I think I saw that on Netflix.
Huh.
Yeah.
Well, I'll be shitting.
And so there's that.
It was next to that barn shit movie.
stupid shit movie with a shit toilet. After shit.
And basically after that avalanche, like some of the village got buried and one of the Sherpas died or something.
Down.
Yeah.
That's fucked.
And they found him with like the belongings from one of the villagers or something. So they had like stolen something from a house. And so there's this weird situation where
These white dudes find a locked box and they're
Yeah.
like, hey, there's money in it. This is somebody's, right? We should return it to them.
instead they crack it open, right?
Yeah.
And so the villagers kind of find out about it, and there's this tense standoff between the villagers and these foreigners there that are basically, you know, takes place during this whole fucking earthquake. And then they have to all wait to be saved together.
Like days.
I know, dude, so it's fucking crazy. But that's definitely a great documentary. And so it sounds like you had to just haul your shit out. Do you guys, because I don't like shitting when I'm camping, but it would be horrible to have to haul it out. Have you guys ever camped anywhere where you have to haul your shit out?
No. I just usually shit in my tent.
Oh, okay. Fold it up and save
Roll
it
it
for
up and
next
take it home.
Don't be rude.
Return it to Walmart.
There's shit in this fucking tent. Yeah, dude.
Just unroll it a little bit.
So I don't know what people are. Oh yeah, the
No
Sherpas
shit
are going to
hauling.
do it, right?
Yeah, more than likely. It's not going to be the rich people that paid to go up there.
This is
But, like,
just-
when are they going to start taking the bodies down? Like,
No.
Like, you're worried about the poop everywhere. It's not a biological hazard until, like, everything else warms up, you know, the stuff thaws out. Like, it's too cold up there. That's not going to happen anytime soon.
Do we have to be so delicate about it? Can't we just like maybe try and detach these bodies? And if we could just roll them down the mountain, great. And if they fall into some sort of crevice,
Guys,
and
the answer is in your face. You shit on the body so that it can decompose.
oh, okay. And you don't think it'll wind up just frozen shit on top of a frozen person,
That is a hypothesis. that
like
we're
fucking
thinking about.
Satan's Sunday or something like that?
We'll have to run some simulations to find out for sure.
Yeah, it's in theory.
It's worth a shot.
It's worth a shit.
It's worth a shot.
Oh, I said it. Yeah.
Jumped me on that one.
But then that's clearly a lack of government funding.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
It's
So without the new rules, the poo problem was highly likely to get worse. Last year, Nepal gave out a record 478 climbing permits to climb the peak. 12 climbers were confirmed to have died on the mountain, while another 5 remain officially missing. Each person produces about 250 grams of poop a day and will spend 2 weeks at the higher camps for the summit push. Push. Adding to that, each climber will be given 2 poop bags, which can each be used 6 times. The bags contain chemicals to solidify the waste and make it odorless. And so that's actually a little more complicated than it sounded.
Do you think you could share a bag with your girlfriend? You're both taking at Everest together. You let her shit first, of course.
Go up just a little bit.
I let you shit in the bag if you shit, babe.
Jerk off into the bag.
You ever seen solid cum before?
Why is there a fetus in here?
That's hot. Open its mouth.
Man.
So they have 5 people that they can't find. 5 regular-sized people, and they're worried about pieces of shit.
I like that CNN's most accurate fact of this whole interview, and probably their whole entire network, is the 250 grams of shit. That's pretty cool.
That's per person per day.
Pretty factual.
And when it's, summiting season, it's usually, 100 to 200 people a day trying to get up there because the season is so short. So that piles up quickly. You might as well just take it with you.
It's a pile. You're good, dude.
Seriously, if you don't get there early, it's a shit show.
Dude, you're on fire right now.
So they also removed about 35,000 kilograms worth of waste and
my
plastics
God.
removed recently. So that's a pretty big effort.
Eek. It's just a giant mountain of dead bodies, trash, and
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah,
Hey.
and in the comments, 250 grams of poop seems like a lot, about 9 ounces. Yeah, about a half pound. You got to consider that people are probably pretty dehydrated, that it's like ready to eat meals that probably
Yeah, like
are,
high calorie.
well, high calorie, but probably also low waste, like
Yeah.
eggs.
So it's not a Texas Roadhouse shit.
No,
They're not eating like
it's no Wellington.
twisters. I'm having twisters on the mountain today.
Dude,
Big Mac shits all over.
we're in the death zone. I just want to make sure I get some Raising Cane's before we go.
Chipotle.
You shit bag, babe. That's so weird, man. I think there's another mountain that's just as tall, like in Alaska. That
K2?
Yeah, K1. That's
Well, they
some
have
good
like
shit.
8 of the biggest ones out there in the Nepalese mountain range. Himalayas.
Oh.
There's like 9 of the highest summits. Yeah.
Alright, so there's a couple.
Yeah, so go shit over there.
Yeah, pick one of the other tall ones to go leave your poop.
But it's not the tallest.
That's like your goal,
That's
though.
literally why it is. Because it's not the tallest. Okay, fucking asshole.
I want to shit on the tallest mountain on Earth.
You're like 3 feet from the top, and this dude's like shitting right in front of you. You're like, why does it have to be right now? The sun's going down in 4 minutes. He's like, it's my only chance.
Then, like, what if it freezes in on you? Like, we're gonna have to do some.
Yeah,
research.
freezes on the way out.
Yeah,
like
shit
you're-
quickly.
Well,
Need an
look at
ice pick here.
Look at the bright side. You're halfway to an Alaskan pipeline, right? So where you shit into a condom, freeze it, then use it as a dildo.
Oh, this podcast is brought to you by.
Durex.
Oh man, CNN.
Oh boy. So I guess I might postpone my trip if you can't shit there anymore.
Yeah.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, I
Totally
wouldn't
kills
want
the
to
mood.
dig a hole or something.
I just like to shit while I walk. Can I have like a doorway on my on the back of my fucking
You say that,
snowsuit? where
you
it's
say
all
that
blast?
now.
I think this opens the door for an invention where it's a tube that goes right from the exit into a backpack that you wear.
into your mouth.
Okay. No, this is like one of those dune suits where it recycles your water, but from poop.
It's the Dune guy that's in the tub.
That's the real spice.
He knows about the spice.
I'll watch that.
The melange.
Yeah, so you seen Dune?
Yeah.
I've been living under a rock for the past decade.
Oh,
Well, that's okay.
If you want to
that's
watch
fine.
Dune, let's watch it right now.
yeah. Let's go watch Dune.
do it.
Go goon, do
Let's
some
dune it. Goon to dune. That Timothy Chalamet is dreamy, huh?